Leo, welcome to your reading for June of 2026. Let's see what's in store for Leo for the month of June of 2026. If you're new to my readings, welcome. I do tarot card readings based on your Zodiac sign. All the other signs should be available on my profile, depending on where you are viewing this. If you're returning, thank you so much for your continued support. I really am truly grateful. On that note, let's see what's in store for Leo for the month of June of 2026. So, Leo, the month begins with a number of expenses that you weren't expecting to make, but these are obligations, like you have no choice but to make these expenses. These are things that you find necessary, things that are not just for you, but for those around you, those you care most about. You're seeing it more as like an investment rather than an obligation. You're also in a good spot. You're feeling comfortable, I guess is the word I'm looking for. Yeah, in a good, positive position. You are you're getting some good news, or somebody around you is getting some good news, and you're kind of it's like you're kind of pinching yourself because you weren't expecting this good news to arrive. It is good news. I think it might be like, some good news for a parent or a child. There's like a sense of pride, but at the same time, you're kind of like, where's this coming from? There's got to be a catch. It's that kind of like vibe that I'm getting. I'm not sure where that's coming from, but yeah, there's a bit of suspicion on your part. There's also something you're getting information about something that's moving, that's shifting. Some news in the background that you were not anticipating, that you weren't expecting. There's an offer of some kind coming your way. You're kind of surprised by whatever this offer is. Either you're selling something or somebody's offering to, like an offer of a job of some kind. There's some kind of like, I'm not saying you're going to take it, but there's something that's being put on the table, an offer that's being placed. And as the month progresses, you're considering it, you're taking it into consideration. You're realizing that there are opportunities out there for change. It's not like some huge life-changing thing, but it could improve things down the line. You're really thinking a lot about how far you've come, and you're giving yourself like an honest look at your circumstances and where things can improve, where things can be of benefit for you and your family. There's also some money coming in. I get the feeling this is about like, it's like a tax return or some kind of reimbursement. This is something you were expecting, and I think you were hoping for it so that you could finance something else. Yeah, I have a feeling you're going to use that to pay for like an outing, like a family vacation or a get together with friends, some kind of travel, just to get away from a lot of the stress and the worries that you've gone through, the ups and downs you've gotten through, just to give yourself a break. Somebody's going to give you some solid financial advice. There's something that you should be taking seriously, according to this person. There's news that's coming in, and you're going to have to figure something out because of the news that you're getting. There's some kind of like worry that comes with this news. This news is not coming directly to you. It's going through this person. And it could be an accountant. It could be somebody at the bank. But I get the feeling somebody like close, like somebody like a friend, like a family friend, like a friend of your father's, or a friend of your mother's. Like there's somebody who has some kind of expertise that's going to give you some really interesting and I wouldn't say encouraging, but just like very informative advice. So I'm going to leave things here. I'm going to go to my Patreon. For those of you who are new to my readings, I do half the reading for free here. The other half of the month I finish off on my Patreon channel for the price of a coffee. It's really not expensive. You're more than welcome to join me there. The link is listed above or in my bio or in the description of this reading, wherever you're viewing this from. If this is where we leave things, thank you so much for liking, commenting, subscribing. The more you interact with these videos, the more there's an opportunity for them to be shared with those who haven't had the opportunity you just had. And it's also a really great way of saying thanks. On that note, I wish you all the best for the month of June, and I hope to see you in July. Namaste and take care.